When it comes to maintaining sharpness, clarity, and cognitive performance as we age, the conversation often centers around the concept of brain foods. But is there one key food that stands above the rest when it comes to optimizing brain health? According to Harvard nutritionist Uma Naidoo, there is indeed one food that could be considered the king of brain nutrition: omega-3 fatty acids, which are primarily found in certain types of seafood. In this video, we'll delve deep into what makes omega-3s so essential for brain health, how they impact cognitive function, and the best sources to ensure you're getting enough of them in your diet, whether you enjoy seafood or, like many people, find it less than appetizing. Omega-3 fatty acids are a group of polyunsaturated fats that play a crucial role in brain function. The two most important types of omega-3s for brain health are EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These fatty acids are critical for maintaining the structure and function of cell membranes in the brain, which directly influences cognitive processes like memory, attention, and even mood regulation. How omega-3s benefit the brain. 1. Improves cognitive function. Studies show that omega-3 fatty acids are vital for cognitive development in infants and children, but they continue to benefit the adult brain as well. Regular intake of omega-3s has been associated with improved memory, attention span, and learning abilities. Research indicates that people who consume more omega-3s tend to perform better on cognitive tests as they age. 2. Reduces brain inflammation. Chronic inflammation in the brain is linked to various neurodegenerative diseases, including Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation, acting as a natural anti-inflammatory agent, which in turn may help lower the risk of developing these conditions. 3. Enhances mood and mental health. Omega-3 fatty acids have been shown to influence neurotransmitter function, particularly serotonin, which plays a significant role in regulating mood. Several studies have suggested that individuals with higher omega-3 levels are less likely to suffer from depression and anxiety. 4. Slows age-related cognitive decline. One of the most well-documented benefits of omega-3s is their ability to slow cognitive decline as we age. The aging process naturally impacts brain function, leading to issues such as forgetfulness and decreased processing speed. However, research suggests that regular consumption of omega-3s can slow this decline and may even protect against the development of dementia. Harvard experts' recommendation on omega-3 intake. According to Dr. Uma Naidoo, a leading nutrition expert at Harvard, the best way to ensure your brain is getting enough omega-3s is by consuming wild-caught fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and anchovies. These fish are rich in both EPA and DHA, the omega-3s most associated with cognitive health benefits. Naidoo recommends consuming these types of fish at least twice a week. Wild sockeye salmon in particular contains levels of EPA and DHA that are beneficial to our brain's health, she writes. An average salmon fillet in the US is about 3 to 4 ounces, and the suggested amount to eat per week is about 8. But what if, like me, you're not a big fan of seafood? Let me be honest, I absolutely hate seafood. The smell, the texture, the taste, it's just not for me. And I know I'm not alone in this struggle. Many people find seafood unappealing for similar reasons. Whether it's the slimy texture of scallops or the strong odor of fish like mackerel, the idea of eating seafood twice a week can seem daunting. But here's the dilemma. Seafood is by far the richest source of omega-3s, especially when it comes to DHA and EPA. So, if seafood isn't an option, what's the alternative? The good news is that there are plant-based sources of omega-3s, though they primarily provide ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, which the body can convert to EPA and DHA, but not very efficiently. Dr. Naidoo acknowledges that for vegetarians and vegans, or simply for people who dislike seafood, there are still viable ways to ensure adequate omega-3 intake. Best plant-based sources of omega-3s. 1. Chia seeds. Just 1 ounce of chia seeds contains more than the daily recommended amount of omega-3s, delivering about 5,000 milligrams of ELA. Chia seeds are incredibly versatile. You can add them to smoothies, yogurt, or even use them as an egg substitute in baking. 2. Flax seeds. Flax seeds are another excellent plant-based source of ELA. They are often ground into a powder and sprinkled on oatmeal, added to smoothies, or incorporated into baked goods. 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed contains about 1,600 milligrams of ALA. 3. Walnuts. Walnuts are one of the only nuts that are rich in omega-3s. A handful of walnuts can provide a good portion of your daily omega-3 intake, though they can have a slightly bitter aftertaste. Mixing them with sweeter foods can help balance out the flavor. 4. Hemp seeds. These tiny seeds are packed with omega-3s, along with other beneficial nutrients like magnesium and protein. They have a mild, nutty flavor and can easily be added to salads, smoothies, or granola. So you might be thinking, can supplements replace whole foods? If you're still finding it difficult to get enough omega-3s through food alone, you might be tempted to turn to supplements like fish oil. But here's where things get tricky. Fish oil supplements have become incredibly popular, particularly for those who want the benefits of omega-3s without eating fish. However, recent research has raised some concerns about the long-term safety and effectiveness of fish oil supplements, particularly for individuals over 40. Some studies have suggested that taking fish oil supplements may not provide the same cognitive benefits as consuming whole foods rich in omega-3s, and in some cases, may even be harmful in high doses. Dr. Naidoo encourages people to get their omega-3s from real foods whenever possible. When you eat a whole food, you get additional vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and protein. It's a good foundation upon which to build a healthy eating plan, she says. While omega-3s are certainly a key player in brain health, they're not the only nutrient your brain needs to stay sharp. Here are a few additional tips to keep your brain functioning optimally as you age. 1. Eat a balanced diet. In addition to omega-3s, your brain needs a variety of other nutrients to function properly. These include antioxidants from fruits and vegetables, fiber from whole grains, and lean proteins from sources like poultry and legumes. 2. Stay hydrated. Your brain is made up of about 75% water, so staying hydrated is essential for optimal cognitive function. Even mild dehydration can affect your memory and concentration. 3. Exercise regularly. Physical exercise has been shown to improve brain function and protect against age-related decline. Aerobic exercises like walking, swimming, or cycling can increase blood flow to the brain and encourage the growth of new brain cells. 4. Get enough sleep. Sleep is crucial for memory consolidation and overall brain health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night to ensure your brain has the time it needs to recover and repair itself. 5. Challenge your brain. Keeping your mind active is just as important as taking care of your body. Engage in activities that challenge your brain, such as puzzles, reading, or learning a new skill. This helps keep your neural pathways strong and promotes cognitive resilience. So the conclusion: how to keep your brain sharp as you age. Incorporating omega-3 fatty acids into your diet, whether through seafood or plant-based alternatives, is one of the best ways to support long-term brain health. While the benefits of DHA and EPA are well documented, it's essential to remember that brain health is multifaceted. Eating a balanced diet, staying hydrated, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, and keeping your brain active are all critical components of maintaining cognitive sharpness as you age. So, where do you stand? Do you get enough omega-3s in your diet? And what other habits have you adopted to keep your brain in top shape? Let us know in the comments.